Let me ask you a real question. If your main goal in life is to make money, why are so many people still choosing degrees that make them poorer every year? Not because they're stupid, not because they lack ambition, but because the rules of money have changed, and most universities are still teaching the old ones. This channel is about how people make money, not feelings, not prestige, not what sounds impressive at family dinners. Money. And in the AI era, some degrees are no longer just low-paying. They're financial traps. Today, we're talking about the worst degrees to choose in the AI era if your goal is income, leverage, and financial freedom. This isn't about hating education. It's about understanding where money actually flows now. Because AI didn't just change jobs. It changed how value is created. And if your degree trains you for work AI loves doing, you're already losing. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Money today goes to people who control systems, drive revenue, scale output using leverage. AI is the ultimate leverage. So if your degree prepares you to trade time for money, follow rules, or perform predictable thinking, your income ceiling is low. Now let's talk about the worst offenders. First, general business degrees. This is one of the biggest money illusions in modern education. Business sounds profitable, professional, safe. But a general business degree teaches surface-level skills, basic accounting, intro marketing, simple management theory, operations fundamentals. AI already does all of this faster and cheaper. Companies don't pay well for someone who understands business. They pay for people who can generate money or make decisions. Most business graduates start in analyst or coordinator roles, mid-pay, highly replaceable. AI doesn't replace executives. It replaces junior business workers. So unless your business degree is paired with sales, entrepreneurship, strategy, or real-world execution, you're buying a degree that gives you credentials, not cash flow. Next, marketing degrees. This one hurts because marketing looks like money from the outside. Ads, brands, campaigns, creativity. But here's the truth about income. Most marketers don't make serious money, and AI is making that gap worse. AI now writes ad copy, emails, social posts, SEO content, sales pages, in seconds. So what do companies actually pay for now? Not content creation. They pay for revenue outcomes. Most marketing degrees train people to execute tasks. AI does tasks better. That's why many marketers end up freelancing for low rates, job hopping, competing with global talent. Marketing only makes money when you control traffic, sales systems, conversion strategy. Without sales and growth skills, a marketing degree is a low ROI path in the AI era. Next, journalism and communication. Let's be honest, journalism has never been about money, and AI just removed what little leverage it had. AI can now write articles, summarize events, generate scripts, and rewrite content endlessly. Most journalism graduates don't become famous reporters. They become content writers and editors. And those roles are now oversupplied and underpaid. More content, less money. Unless you turn attention into leverage, through personal branding, ownership, or monetization, journalism is one of the worst degrees for income. It's high effort, low pay, high competition. Next, graphic design. Design looks profitable, but most designers struggle financially. Why? Because AI now creates logos, thumbnails, ads, and visuals instantly. Clients no longer pay for, "Can you design this?" They pay for, "Can you help me make more money?" Most design degrees focus on tools and software. AI mastered tools. The designers who make real money own agencies, Control brand strategy. Understand business outcomes. If your design degree doesn't connect directly to revenue, you're entering a price war, and price wars destroy income. Next, English, literature, and creative writing. This is where passion and money collide. AI can write essays, stories, scripts, and ads, and it's getting better every month. Writing is no longer rare. Attention is. Most writing graduates end up freelancing or content grinding. Low pay, high burnout, little leverage. Writing only becomes profitable when tied to sales, authority, influence, intellectual property. As a standalone degree, writing has one of the lowest income ceilings in the AI era. Next, accounting and finance at the entry level. Finance sounds rich, accounting sounds stable, but AI now automates bookkeeping, forecasting, financial analysis, compliance. Entry-level finance roles are shrinking fast. The money is still in finance, but at the top. Strategy, investment decisions, risk leadership. Most degrees prepare students for the bottom rung, and the bottom rung is disappearing. Competing with software is not a winning money strategy. Now for the plot twist. Computer science. Yes, even this one. AI now writes code, debugs software, and builds apps. Basic coding is being commoditized. Money is moving up the value chain. System architects, AI specialists, product builders, people who connect technology to business problems. A computer science degree that only teaches learn to code and get a job is no longer a guaranteed money path. The degree itself isn't the problem. The strategy is. Now let's zoom out. All the worst degrees in the AI era have one thing in common. They train people to be employees, execute tasks, trade time for money. AI destroys that model. Money flows to people who own systems, drive revenue, create leverage. Degrees that ignore this reality produce overqualified, underpaid graduates. So how do people actually make money in the AI era? They do one or more of these. Sell something. Control attention. Own technology. Build scalable systems. The degree matters less than skills. Execution. Adaptability. The safest path isn't picking the best degree. It's stacking skills that create leverage. And if you're already studying one of these degrees, listen carefully. You're not doomed, but you can't rely on the degree alone. You must add sales skills, AI tools, business thinking, personal leverage. Use the degree as a foundation, not an identity. The people who win financially don't rely on one credential. They stack value. So before you choose a degree, ask yourself one question. Does this help me make money or just look educated? Because in the AI era, knowledge is cheap, skills pay, leverage wins. The worst degree isn't the one people laugh at. It's the one that keeps you working hard for little money while AI works smarter for free.